In this video, we'll be taking a look at the top 5 best drones on the market this year. Like always, we try to include products that could work for someone on a strict budget all the way up to experienced professionals. So whether you're looking for something cheap or looking for professional grade camera equipment, we'll have an option for you on this list. So, if you want to find out the best drone, be sure to stay tuned. Just wanted to mention, all of the links to all of the products mentioned in the video will be in the description down below. These cameras do tend to go on sale, so be sure to check out those links for updated pricing on all the products mentioned. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notification to stay up to date with the latest in-camera gear as well as tips and tricks for photography and video. This list was created based on my personal experience with these products or very similar products, as well as hours of research. With all that out of the way, let's get into the video. In 5th place, we have the DJI Spark, which we consider the best mini drone. The DJI Spark measures 143 by 143 by 55 millimeters, with a weight of just 300 grams, making it one of the smallest drones of its kind on the market. This mini drone has a very solid design, and it only takes a few seconds to put on the propeller guards. Within a few minutes, you can take this drone out the box and up into the air. Once the drone scans your face, it will take off from the palm of your hand. You wave your hands to make it go up and create a picture frame with your fingers to take a picture. The palm control has an intuitive feel, though it can be a little bit tricky if you want to do more than the basics. You must be within 10 feet of this drone for your hand's commands to work, which is somewhat disappointing. It is designed for those who don't have any drone experience though, so you won't have to be an expert to make it work. Its features are: it's controlled by simple hand gestures. It has a 2-axis stabilized gimbal camera. It has 4 different automatic flight maneuvers, and it shoots 1080p video and 14 megapixel stills. The pros are: it's easy to control. The hand signals that you can use to control this drone are simple and work well. It also has a small size. The fact that this drone is about the size of a soda can will be a huge plus for many users. And another pro is its quick shot modes. There are numerous automatic maneuver options that you can use with this drone. The con that we noticed is, this drone can only stay up in the air for about 16 minutes, which isn't great. Priced at a little over $300, the DJI Spark is the best mini drone with a camera 2018 has to offer. While it doesn't have a very long flight time, it is extremely small and can be controlled with basic hand gestures. There aren't many mini drones on the market that offer quite as many cool features as this one. You can film in full HD 1080p, and even the still shots it takes are impressively detailed. In 4th place, we have the DJI Mavic Air Quadcopter, which we consider the best value per dollar and best entry-level drone. The DJI Mavic Air Quadcopter has an ultra-compact design that offers an innovative level of portability. Its arms fold against its body, making it exceptionally easy to transport and store. It sports a 4K camera, as well as the same gimbal as the Pro model. One of the new additions to this drone is a special mode that enables it to avoid objects for easier maneuvering through narrow spaces. The sleek overall aesthetic of this drone is just another reason why it has become so popular. When flight mode is activated, the forearms rotate outward from the body. This drone measures 3.5 inches wide by 6.5 inches long. Fully extended, it is about 7 inches wide, not counting the rotors. At the front of the drone, there is a 4K camera and 3-axis gimbal. Both of these features are also available on the pricier Mavic Pro. There are numerous sensors all over this drone that allow it to navigate through its environment as effectively as possible. The removable battery makes up most of the bottom, and it has 4 lights that tell you when charging is needed. Its highlight features are: it has 4K video capture capabilities, it can take 32 megapixel sphere panoramas, it has a dedicated remote controller, and it has 21 minutes of flight time. The pros that we noticed were: you can control this drone up to 6,562 feet away, so it has quite a long range. You can also fly by phone. So once you link the drone to your smartphone, you can use it to control all of its movements. It also supports 4K video. You will be able to record extremely high quality 4K video with this drone. The con we noticed was, the gimbal controls on this drone are a bit jerky, which can negatively impact your flying experience. Priced at around $700, the DJI Mavic Quadcopter is one of the best drones for beginners. It is fairly affordable and is easy to use. It has a big range and will allow you to record some truly beautiful 4K video footage as well as high-definition stills. You can fly this drone entirely using your smartphone. While it can be a bit tricky at first, it doesn't take long to get used to. In third place, we have the DJI Mavic 2 Pro. While the DJI Mavic 2 Pro is fairly similar to its predecessor, there have been some interesting changes and improvements made. It can now stay in the air for 31 minutes instead of 29, and it is a bit faster. This drone can go up to 44 miles per hour, whereas the previous model could only go 40. Another change that came with this drone is the software. It operates on Active Track 2.0, which enables it to follow moving subjects without any assistance. You can see everything the drone does in 1080p real-time, providing you with a detailed picture. This drone sensing system has also been greatly improved upon. The Mavic Pro was only able to detect objects right in front of it, but this has omnidirectional sense to avoid objects from all sides. There are two new cameras on the Mavic 2 Pro. The Hasselblad camera uses a 1-inch CMOS sensor, while the other has a 1/2-inch 0.3 sensor that can zoom in up to 48mm. Its highlight features include: it has 1080p Full HD recording capabilities. It also boasts 8 GB of internal storage. It has optical sensing, and it has 3 times propellers. The pros that we noticed were: it has omnidirectional avoidance. The additional sensors on this drone allow it to avoid objects from all distances. It also has great cameras. Both of the cameras on this drone perform well and take HD quality videos and stills. It's also very responsive. All of the controls of this drone are very responsive and reliable. The con we noticed was: the app that you use with this drone can be a little bit buggy at times. Priced at around $1,500, the DJI Mavic 2 Pro is one of the best HD camera drones available. It is capable of recording beautiful looking 4K videos and 20 megapixel still shots. The omnidirectional avoidance is one feature that makes it a huge improvement over its predecessor. While it is on the slightly expensive side, it is well worth the expense for those who can afford it. It can be tricky to operate at times, but it is a lot of fun to use. It is well suited to casual users as well as professional photographers, offering aperture control and other great options. In second place, we have the DJI Phantom 4 Pro. The DJI Phantom 4 Pro has a 1-inch image sensor and 4 times the surface area of its predecessor. It can record high-quality 4K video at 60 frames per second and takes 20 megapixel raw JPG still shots. There are many improvements that have been made since the previous model that makes it worth taking a closer look at. The glossy finish and sleek overall design of this drone makes it quite attractive. It measures 7 by 11.5 by 11.5 inches with a total weight of 3.1 pounds. This means that you will have to register it with the FAA before you start using it. You will be able to use the packaging that this drone comes in as a carrying case. It is very compact and makes traveling with it much easier. Downward-facing sensors have been added to this model, making it more adept at flying at low altitudes. There are also infrared sensors on either side, but they don't work in all flight modes. Flight is somewhat limited, but it is skilled at what it is designed to do. Its highlight features include: it captures 4K video and 20 megapixel still shots. It has 5-direction obstacle detection. Also, its packaging doubles as a carrying case, and it has dual compass modules. The pros that we noticed were: it has long-distance control. You can fly this drone over 4,000 feet without any issues whatsoever. It also includes automated flight modes. Beginners will be glad for this drone's numerous automatic flight modes. And it also has obstacle detection. This drone has both front and rear obstacle detection for avoiding threats. The con that we noticed was: the side sensors on this drone have limited functionality, so you have to be really careful which direction you fly it in. Coming in at a little under $1,200, the DJI Phantom 4 Pro is one of the best video drones you can buy on the market right now. It offers stunning 4K video capabilities, and even the still images it captures are beautiful. There are obstacle detection sensors on either side, but not all around, so you have to be extra careful when flying it. The automated flight modes make it easy to operate, even for beginners. In first place, we have the DJI Inspire 2, which we consider the best professional-level consumer drone. The DJI Inspire 2 garnered a lot of attention from aviation enthusiasts when it was released onto the market. With some impressive state-of-the-art features and a good-looking design, it's no wonder that this drone quickly became a bestseller. This drone's carbon fiber arms are extremely durable and able to withstand an amazing amount of abuse. It doesn't have the white plastic design of its predecessor, but rather sleek magnesium aluminum composite. There is a new FPV camera on this drone, as well as an extremely effective obstacle avoidance system. One of the more impressive features of this drone is its ability to track obstacles up to 30 meters ahead. It also has a sensor on the top that can track objects 5 meters above its position at any given time. This drone is very difficult to crash, even for those who don't have much experience flying these machines. You can reach a top speed of 45 miles per hour with the object avoidance features enabled. Without these safeguards, this drone can go up to 58 miles per hour. If you lose sight of this drone, the return to home function will safely deliver it to the ground unharmed. Its highlight features include its intelligent flight modes. It also boasts obstacle detection ahead and above. It can capture 4K video, and it goes up to 58 miles per hour. The pros are, it is very durable. The carbon fiber legs and magnesium aluminum composite construction make this drone extremely sturdy and rugged. It also has a solid battery life. The dual battery design of this drone will provide you with up to 25 minutes of flying time. And it's packed with features. There are lots of useful features, including the numerous automated flying modes. The con is, this drone is quite expensive and not a great choice if you are on a tight budget. Priced at around $2,700, the DJI Inspire is the best drone with a camera 2018 can offer for professionals. Its stunning 4K video capturing capabilities combined with a high rate of speed and obstacle detection makes it unlike anything else on the market right now. It is the perfect choice for professional photographers and videographers. Alright, that's all for this video. If you're new to the channel and want to stay up to date with the latest and best in everything camera, photography, and filmmaking, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're interested in updated pricing on all the products mentioned, be sure to check out the links in the description down below. I hope you guys keep creating, and I will see you in the next video.